Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for joining me for another Puzzle and Dragons video. Today we're tackling the Liberty Geist Ascended in the special challenge that was presented in the official Facebook. And I recently put a video about that, but the uh, Snowglobe, which is, you can see hanging out on my team right now, would have to be part of your team, and you could be either difficulty of Liberty Geist Descended, solo without using any continues, and then you would get 3 additional red snow globes in your mail. So here we go. I tried this initially with Yo You team. I tried a few times. However, I found it very difficult because I did not have any easy way of getting through the mammoth alfeca. um, I found that having something that was going to give me a bit more recovery and defense was going to be a lot better of a solution here. So you could see, and this is honestly, this is a sloppy run. I'm not entirely pleased with it. I'm still, I guess, kind of getting the hang of the crosses. I mean, I get them the majority of the time, but sometimes, you just get tripped up, and I still struggle, and I'll mess it up and make the Jesus cross, with an additional orb on the end, or we'll just kind of end up with a blob that is just kind of difficult to separate. Um, Anyways, this let's see. So right now we're clearing out the gears here. Nothing too interesting. We have that blue skyfall that is preemptive to the dungeon, which is, the reason a lot of people are running water teams here, because you get, um, you know, water orbs created non-stop. And honestly, what I found was that it's not super useful for a summer mirror team, only because it kind of reduces um, the amount of hearts that you're going to be generating. So even though right there is a perfect example, I cleared out quite a few orbs, but I only generated 4 hearts. So here I am in a situation where I have to figure out, can I tank a hit? Can I do I have to try and use one of my active skills here as my leader? And I do end up using an active skill, and obviously we've got to set up the appropriate amount of combos, which you can see here. I just completely flubbed. So there's one of the points where I just flubbed in the dungeon, and really wasted some skills there. But I mean, like I said, it's not a good run. There's pretty much one reason why this is actually making it up onto the channel, and that's coming up in about a minute or so. um, the rest of the run is just really not too interesting, and like I said, it's sloppy. So here we have the Dark Mech. I'm not gonna try and stab at his name right now. It's like Heist Verzian or whatever the heck it is. But this guy is needed for a bunch of, if you're evolving any of the mech related cards like Machine Zeus, Machine Hera, um, uh, Ragnarok Dragon, all those sorts of guys need this guy as an evil material. So it's kind of nice that he drops here. Um, so you can see here we're going through. Ended up with pretty nice setup there, and blast right through Heist Verzian, whatever the heck this guy's name is. And now Alfeca. This guy is such a pain in the butt. He would change up the board, takes away your heart, so obviously that's no good for a mirror-based team. But it doesn't do anything terribly difficult. If you have poison left on the board or jammers left on the board, he does not play nice. You really need to clear those off every time he makes it, or he will hit you for up over 20,000 and will really do some serious damage there. So, I'm able to heal the poison, even lower my hit points here, and I'm still okay because he just doesn't hit that hard. Um, so right here, these I think scattered clump of earth. Whenever he makes those jammers, that's exactly when you want to hit him, because even no matter how you hit him, he's going to do a certain move next. And you can see here, I'm trying to figure out how to not kill him easily to trigger that resolve. And I end up just not taking him out because he does that auto sweeper move instead of doing the resolve. So here there we go. The Snowglobe gets to chip in and become really part of the team. And I just sensed a little more team unity after the Snowglobe chipped in. Everyone else, Parvati and Andromeda, they weren't really talking to the Snowglobe and wondering why is the Snowglobe coming along. He's not our element and he's not doing anything. And the Snowglobe was really having a rough time and had some hurt feelings. So I was really happy when I was able to help out. Anyways, guys, no, that was really my favorite part of the dungeon, being able to clear out Alphecca with that Snowglobe. So here we finally make it on to Liberty Geist, and we're able to just go right ahead and put together a nice attack. We get our row, we get our 49x boost, and we take out the first form without much issue. And then we end up here, so with a 6 combo shield. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do running a Myr-based team when you have to make one of those cross formations. So you can see here, I'm just clearing out locked orbs. I'm not really trying to attack. I know I've got a stall here. He puts up that armor, so that takes away our elemental advantage. But we are left with a pretty nice board. I used my leader, or rather my friend Myr and Herod, I should say. And just looking at that board, you're able to see we pretty much have a row at the bottom. We've got a clump of hearts that could just about be made into a cross. We have those lights sitting right above our row. So the board's starting to come together. You could really kind of see exactly the sort of moves that you would be making to try and set up a full 6 combos with a cross. And you can see we're going right through there. We're healing up enough that we could use that poison. That's fine. And we get the Skyfall to make it into a 6 combo, and we kind of luck out to get all the way down into an 8 combo, and we one-shot Liberty Geist. So of course that was the mythical level, not the legendary plus, but we got the clear with the Snowglobe, which is exactly what you needed to do in order to get the additional Snowglobes in the mailbox. So there we go. That was my first time clearing it out. So you could see, the debut of Liberty Geist in my monster box. And that was that. That was a fun challenge, to do something a little different, to not just go in with this super overpowered team or go in co-op and just smash stuff and just really make it more of a challenge for your puzzling skills. Anyways, let me know what you ran in the comment section down below. And maybe next time we get some of these, because we are going to be getting more from what I hear, we could do something a little more interesting and fun. So anyways, guys, that is all for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'm Alpha, and you'll see me next time.